Hello everybody, welcome back to Making History 2. Today we're continuing with the Rocky Mountain States game. And in the last video we got our production situation a little bit handled. We got all our factories upgraded in Denver all the way to industrial plants. We got a separate city on arms production. And what the oh, right there. Jesus. And Denver on tanks. So we should be able to endlessly pump those out now while also building up other cities and stuff. But yeah, in terms of like actually using all this stuff I'm building, ideally we need to do it as soon as possible because it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse the longer we wait. But right now it's just we're not ready. Because the Pacific States here, the first target, they have, I think, last time I checked, they have like 26 tanks, and I got like 7 or some shit. No, not even, no. I got 5. Yeah, I got 5 tanks, so we are quite horribly outnumbered with tanks, but they're only producing light tanks, and I'm producing heavy tanks, so I should shift the balance if I just wait long enough. And I think we do have a greater production capability than them. They're at 10th for IPUs. I am at 5th for IPUs. So we have a decent bit more production than these guys. And I need to keep that production going. So I think Oklahoma City, we got 3 mechanized factories. So I think ideally... Oh, that's fantastic. Look at this. The Germans are starting to spam tanks on my border. Artillery, tanks. Yeah, we're hopelessly behind these guys. Okay, we're ahead of them in IPUs. They're 4th in the world, though. We are 7th. Yikes. Well, we'll completely upgrade Oklahoma City. And we'll have each city have 3 factories in total. So all of these will probably get up to 3 mechanized factories and then start upgrading and upgrading and upgrading. Because that seems to be the best number. Seems to be the fewest number of factories that can actually produce things in a decent amount of time. So yeah, we gotta crank out heavy tanks before somebody attacks us. And my headset is all fucking weird. God damn it. All weird and shit on my head. Okay. So yeah, the Japanese, they have very few troops actually here. They have 13 tanks there, 7 there. Yeah, so I think instead of going into these mountains first when I attack, I think I'll go into this desert and then kind of swing up here. So we can try and hit their largest force right away. And I guess we'll just have to let them attack and take as much as they can in my territory. I'll have to just kill them one at a time. Oh wow, right on the saving turn. Nice. So yeah, I totally missed this entire build up last video. That's not good. Yeah, they probably have a way higher growth rate than me in terms of MPUs, so that's the biggest thing, because I can have all the production in the world, but if I don't have the people, then it's like, well, fuck. I can't do anything. And yeah, we're not even up to 17 people. I think a mechanized factory is 150 people, and then a whole bunch of metal and coal, which we don't have to worry about either of those. We got plenty of those resources. So next, let's... What the fuck? How much do these things cost? What? Oh, I'm 1 turn short. We'll start it next turn, though. Oh, god damn it, we started that guy. The same turn. Oh, we finally finished the factory here. Okay, now it's gonna take another 40 turns. Yeah, we started that factory. Now we gotta build the manpower back up to 100 because we'll get a second factory there. Large. Oh, okay. We finished the large factory there in Oklahoma City. I guess we could. Shit. I guess I'll finish upgrading Oklahoma City. Yeah, I'll completely finish Oklahoma City before I do anything else. Just because. It seems like the best way. Do this one at a time. Rather than do something here or there and then, yeah. Alright. So we got one more factory after that, then we'll probably put we'll build a munitions plant, a vehicle plant, probably an aircraft plant, all that in Oklahoma City or the Cross Timbers region, and then we'll move on to the next city. So yeah, we still got a lot of building up, but we're making pretty good progress now in terms of unit production. Because we can leave something on arms, something on tanks, and then just do other stuff. And Boise finished the I think that was an actual mechanized factory, or was it an upgrade? I don't really care. Yeah, that was a whole mechanized factory. I think Denver has like the highest production. They got 45 here, 45, so two cities at 45. Yeah, that's not good. But I got one at 80, so one of that one city is almost equal to both of those, just missing 10 points. And when Oklahoma City's done, they'll be at 45 as well. So, yeah, 3 factories fully upgraded seems to be generally the best. And when we get into the later game, we can probably just add another factory in there if we really need to. Get anything done yet? No. 10 turns till that's done. And the final upgrade, then we'll do all these specialized buildings. And I think tanks take they take 10 MPUs for each one, so we can probably have several cities on tanks and still have a surplus growth rate. It's not going to be nearly as quick as it is now, since I'm only using one city, but frankly, we need troops. Once I get several cities up to like 45 and all the special buildings in there, then I'll probably take it easy with the building, with the, I guess, cities and stuff. And yeah, Phoenix is working on a mechanized factory. Yeah, Canyon City, that'll be way later, because that just doesn't really have much of a priority. Compared to something like Dallas or Oklahoma City. We should be able to start a vehicle plant this turn in Oklahoma City. Holy fuck, come on. Yeah, there must be a lot of units like that started spawned in the game. because the entire game has been kind of slow right around the 24, 25, 26 turn marker. So the Germany and Japan probably started with a ton of troops already. Yeah, 24 just dead stop, and then yeah, then after 26 it just flies by again. Oh, saving, okay. Well, yeah, we gotta finish that, then the munitions plant. We'll probably take it easy with the aircraft. Well, actually, no, I could pump out a lot more aircraft than tanks, because those take like 2 MPUs, I think. So that might be worth it. That actually might be worth it. They take... Oh, okay, these... Yeah, light bombers take 2 MPUs. Yeah, so I guess we could switch between heavy tanks. We could switch between heavy tanks and other stuff. Heavy tanks and bombers in terms of just production. Like, once we have enough heavy tanks, we can just go crazy with bombers, engage them, and then use our air force to pound the shit out of them. We could focus more on, on universities and getting more research points, but I don't think that's gonna be too helpful right now. And when I take and annex the Pacific states, that's gonna be a huge bonus. That actually might be a pain in the ass. How many islands do these guys have? They got 1 island right there. But yeah, I should be able to walk across all of these. So it's not gonna be that painful. We just gotta get naval supremacy for like 1. Actually, we don't have to get naval supremacy at all. This isn't like some fucking stupid ass Hearts of Iron 4 where you have to have naval supremacy in order to do something. Like, if I get caught out in the open, I get fucked, but I can just try again whenever I want. So, yeah, that's probably the worst mechanic in like probably any grand strategy game ever is the Hearts of Iron 4 air superiority and naval superiority mechanic. The fact that you are unable to do stuff until you get a certain amount of superiority is fucking ridiculous. Like, yeah, I get it. It needs to be safe, but if I want to go in, if I want to take the risk, let me fucking take the risk. Like, Jesus Christ. That's so fucking annoying. But I'm not playing that right now, thank God. Alright, and Phoenix finished the thing. The munition, the other... Fuck, the final thing. Oh, get a medical center there. No, no, no. Get a... what the fuck? Am I... What? Oh, fuck! Phoenix already has a munitions plant. Christ. Alright. And then I suppose we can put... hold on, fuck me. Dallas. Oh, they got 4 factories. Okay, we gotta upgrade that. That'll be just like Denver. Alright, EU, upgrade mechanized factory. $835, $652. Frankly, I think that food is rising a little bit too fast compared to my actual MPU growth. Like, Jesus Christ. And that should, once we take the Pacific States, that's also going to make the MPU situation way easier. Holy God, it's going to make it so much easier. Alright. We got 8 tanks, 240 hit points. 450. Yikes. I hate my life. 325. Yikes. They just outnumber me completely. Shit. We're gonna have to rely on overwhelming numbers of bombers. We're gonna have to crank out bombers so fucking hard. Once we get a suitable amount of tanks. Like, oh my god. But once we get to a certain number of tanks, we should be able to, we should beat them in at least attacking, in the offensive thing. Combat strength. Offensive combat strength. And I think we are way better in terms of defensive combat strength with heavy tanks anyway. So the only thing that's going to be relatively close is the hit points, because we only have 5 more hit points, but everything else we're like almost double the light tanks. Except air defense. I think each one of those has 4 air defense. Mechanized factory done there. Oh, did we? Oh, shit. Did we get the vehicle plant? Yeah, we did. Oh, shit. We can go straight to industrial plants as well. Upgrade the mechanized factory. Yeah, get those industrial plants done. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll finish Dallas and Oklahoma City. Yeah, I don't want to get carried away and start a mechanized factory in somewhere else, a fresh one. I could put Denver and Dallas on heavy tanks for a while, just until we're relatively close to at least one of their stack, because they still, like, they have 2 big stacks and a bunch of tiny ones, but both of their big stacks, they still outnumber my 1 big stack, so I just need more ground troops right now. Almost halfway to 17. And the Japanese, they got the Panama Canal. At least the AI doesn't mind me doing fucking patrols over their territory. They're probably not scripted to... This game is very, very lacking in terms of diplomacy. Like, there is almost none in this game. Which is fine. It's not really a diplomacy game, but it's pretty lacking. Now we need to get one more mechanized factory upgrade. Hello? Yeah, we're waiting on those guys. One more. Oh. Oh, we got all of them. Okay. That was quick. Jesus. Okay, now four large factory upgrades, 4 industrial plant upgrades. Then I'll probably leave that on heavy tanks. I assume the Pacific states have they still have a way higher combat and defensive strength of their entire army, but I guess we'll see if I've caught up or anything, if anything's changed. Pacific states, 5,700, 3,200. Okay, I think it looking a little bit better. Defensive strength 26 to 43. They haven't doubled me, so that's all right. Yeah, nobody. Oh my, they're at 40 fucking tanks. Jesus Christ. They're just producing tanks. Christ, all right. We got to get 2 cities on tanks. Like, holy fuck. What the fuck? There are 40 tanks. 525. Oh, shit. Oh, medium bombers, yikes. Ugh, Jesus Christ. 20 tanks there, and 14 there. Jesus Christ. They can pump out one in 6 turns. So I'm producing them faster, but not by much. Not even close. 22, 27. 2. Okay, we already have a greater attack strength. 330 hit points. 525. Okay. All right. Yeah, we just have better stuff. They have a lot more of it, but we have better stuff. So if we can crush that 20 stack and knock out half their fucking army in one go and take very few casualties of my own, then we don't got shit to worry about. Industrial plant. Large factory. So that's a good sign. That's better. That's better looking. So I've gotten much closer than I was last video. And we're not even at a crazy number of tanks. We got 11 heavy tanks. 12 now. And we will definitely be able to smash like straight through their defenses. And I guess we could protect this city. Actually, if they take a city, they can't really do anything. They're just going to start building stuff, and it's going to take a while to get back up to production. So if they take a city, that's really not a big deal. I can just take it back. I just need to destroy the army. I need to destroy the army, and then we can just clean up. We'll merge all our tanks into one force right here. How fast do these guys move? 250. Okay. So the fastest is 400, which are heavy tanks. Or that's the slowest in the entire group. Oklahoma City, I think that should be done. Yeah, I think I had 3 factories there. Yep, okay, munitions plant. We already have a vehicle plant there. And then we'll actually have Oklahoma City on light bombers. And we will also build an air base there just so as soon as we get the aircraft plant done, they're ready to go. So we got 2 cities on the border with the Pacific states. So that's all right. I think how many oh shit, we still got a lot more upgrades to do here. Actually, we can just queue both of those large factories up, then I'll queue up all 5 industrial plants. What is that? It's a guy on a motorcycle. Alright. Aircraft plant. Oof. Fuck it. Just leave that in the queue. That probably takes about 100 people, I'd assume. Yeah, 100. Alright. Yeah, next turn we should start it, and we're over halfway to 17. Okay, we started. I think we did. No, we started the other. We started that factory, the second large factory upgrade. Another heavy tank. Jesus. That one felt like it came out pretty quick. Jesus Christ, how many fucking units these guys start with? Fuck. It's been like this since the beginning of the goddamn game. I get they're moving a lot around too, because sometimes it went decently quickly through 24, 25, 26, but most of this is just, there we go, that was a little bit faster. Oh, did we start the aircraft plant? I think we did. Yeah, we started it. All right, and now we just need a vehicle plant in Dallas. Oh no, we need to finish all of the all of the industrial plants. Yeah, just queue that up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. What are we looking at? 16 heavy tanks, 22, 17, 33, 20, 14, 26. All right, we have the only thing they have are hit points. And they have 100 more hit points than me. But I can do almost 1,000 more damage than them in a turn. Assuming I get really good luck. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but if I can catch them before they merge up, that'd be good. If they merge up, I don't think I'd have an advantage at all. So hopefully the AI is fucking stupid, or by the time we do start war, I can beat their entire stack, even if they merge up. Wait, oh, whatever. God damn, it takes a while sometimes. Shit. What's this? Nothing. I'm waiting to just end the turn again. Jesus. Aircraft plant, digital computers. That's alright. We could go for advanced. No. Oh, no, bum rush straight to the end of the tech tree, always. Infantry weapons 5. Up once you get that, 44 turns. You. Holy moly. Could go for, no, a university I think costs 100 people. Fuck it. We should be able to beat them alone on heavy tanks. Because they're only producing medium light tank 2s, so should be able to beat them. And if we attack them in these plains right here, they will have no defensive advantage at all. So Yeah, that, whatever this place is called, Southern California, we want that to be the battleground. Specifically, the battleground that I attack into. I think we finished another industrial plant. Yeah, we just did. 2 more, and then we'll get a vehicle plant, and then we'll be ready to pump out heavy tanks there. And, oh shit, Oklahoma City needs to be put on light bombers. Yep, okay, so we can get heavy tanks and bombers out every 5 turns. And if we just bomb the shit out of them, I think we'll win. There we go. I think that was okay. This is the last one. So yeah, if I send my heavy tanks in here, and we already have a decent advantage in terms of attacking, and we're close in terms of hit points, and then I throw all my bombers in there, that should be what I need to like kind of put me over the edge and just like smash them. And even if we don't smash them turn 1, if we kill enough of them fast enough before their main force gets put together, we should be able to win. If we can just kill enough of them fast enough. 18 tanks there. And infantry against heavy tanks, that just don't fucking work. It just doesn't work. You have to have a lot of infantry for that to work. Believe me, I know. From my from my many games as the USSR. Up to 19 there. How are they looking? 24? Yeah, we're catching up in terms of numbers individually. Yeah, we're tied with this one now. So 119-1, 500 hit points, 21-19, 931. And then this place, this 565, 3980, 1711. So yeah, we could crush this. Not crush it. We could defeat that. We would definitely take some hits, but we would win that battle. The only problem is there's a whole nother stack that's bigger than that. Not by much, but it's still double. At least. And then there's all the extra shit hanging out. We do have bombers, though. Which, the AI doesn't... I'm not really sure how well the AI knows how to use bombers. Because they're probably not going to merge them up into one giant air wing. So if they just have, like 2 bombers here, 3 there, 2 here, then... it might not be that big of a deal. And especially if they don't even focus on my main stack with a lot of their bombers, then it's just, I don't have to worry about anything. I can just roll through and crush everything until we just like get the airbase, and then the bombers just disappear. The bomber. I believe we finished Dallas. What do we have to do? We have to get a vehicle plant here. And then get heavy tanks, and then we'll be able to really shit on these guys. Actually, I think I could start stacking heavy tanks just on these border areas just because. Just to give them some punch, or I guess some defensive punch or whatever. Because I seem to be outproducing them with Denver alone with heavy tanks. Or maybe I'll just station one heavy tank in each border region or in each border army and then put everything back, or then change production and just keep putting everything into the main force after I get one stationed in every province. Just so they don't completely blow through my things, because I got like one guy here, so they'll be able to crush that with their artillery and tank. $16.69 over 2/3 of the way there. 713. We might have to start building some farms again soon. Not too many though. It's not growing that fast, but we're gonna have to build some eventually here. And we got it started, or the factory out. Now, everything on those heavy tanks. Hello? Oh, there's, yeah, still processing the goddamn turn. Alright, and another bomber. And there we go. 2 heavy tanks every turn, or every 5 turns, and a bomber every 5 turns. And now we can start focusing on building up another city. I'll probably do Cannon City. Just because I can, I don't know. Yeah, we need a cottage factory there. Hello? What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ, it turned in... What the fuck? The turn was waiting that entire... Oh, it was probably saving, wasn't it? Yeah, it was saving, god damn it. Yeah, we'll start that. That'll take 20 turns. That'll be the 3rd cottage factory. There we go. And we can also... Since that's going to take so damn long, we can probably also start another city. We can get another mechanized factory out somewhere else and do large factories, industrial plants, all that shit. While we're waiting for Cannon City to get that final factory out. We may be running a deficit in terms of arms. We're 30 a turn, and every 5 turns we have to use 10 there, use 10 there, and use 5 there, so 25 arms every 5 turns-ish, so we shouldn't be running a deficit. Although there's upkeep as well, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to put another city on arms pretty soon here. That's what the building up is for. Oh, we got another bomber out. And manpower is also gonna be a little bit harder, since we pretty much doubled our usage of it with those heavy tanks. Alright, yeah, we'll start. Come on. Jesus Christ. There we go. What's this? That's Boise. Yeah, get a mechanized factory in Boise. Yeah, that's kind of in the area. Oh, I mentioned this one right here. Yeah, not sure how to pronounce that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Every tank from Dallas, I will put in a border army until all the border armies have one tank in them. Yeah, yeah, okay. So the bombers and the Dallas tank are coming out in the same turn. Where's the main bomber wing? Here it is. There we go. 9 bombers and 1 wing. That should do... Actually, I can see what that'll do. That will do... 216 against land units. 180 hit points. 685. Oh, 725. Jesus Christ. $685. They got a lot of error damage right there. Fuck. 4860. Ooh, 1800 more points than them in terms of damage. 2091. 1327. Yeah, okay. So yeah, again, they're just ahead in hit points, but I can do way more damage. At this point, now it's getting to the point where the hit points might not matter anymore. Because I'm so far ahead. Because my units are so much better. And they can't upgrade those light tank twos. So they're gonna have to start producing something else, otherwise I'm gonna completely overpower them eventually. Which, well, fuck, we're at 42 minutes. Damn. Oh man, game is starting to... It's getting a little slow here and there. Alright, you merge with those guys. Yeah, I'll put everything from Denver here. Yeah, I'll just stick with the plan. Yeah, we don't really need to... Buffing up our back line, or our just line in general isn't a humongous priority right now. And we should need how many more tanks are we gonna need to... We're gonna need 1 for that army, 1 for that army, so 1. We already got that one, so 2. No, oh, 1, 2. We're gonna need 4 more tanks, okay. Yeah, I could pound that out really quick. I could take the Denver tanks, start moving down here. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll have the Denver tanks start from the top here and work down. Then the Dallas tanks continue working up, and then we'll... Actually, I could do that right there. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just beef up the line overall right now. And then just put everything back towards the main force. Alright, factory 9 turns. And that cottage factory is going to take 2 now. So those 2 are done. That one's done. So we need 3 more tanks. Or 2 more now. Yeah, 2 more. 1 for here and 1 for here. And now we need 1 more tank. One for there. Move the bomber. And then the next Denver tank's going here, then everything else is going to that army right there. I wonder if we attack, I wonder if our allies are gonna get dragged in right away. I wanna say that they do. They just get dragged in no matter what, if you're allied. So that might not be the best thing, because Mexico is gonna have to deal with all these Japanese troops down here. Which isn't much, but yeah, I'll have to, me and Canada will have to guard the entire fucking coast here. And then I'll also have to help out Mexico take all of this, all of South America, at least half of it. Well over, probably, yeah, about 2/3 of South America we're gonna have to take. But once we kick Japan out of the Americas and just have to worry about them landing troops, then we'll have plenty of time to build up our own navy. Once we get a strong enough navy that we don't have to worry about naval invasions anymore, then we can probably just go try and take Tokyo. And then once we take Tokyo, I guess we could try and get a peace, or just have a stalemate, and then we could focus everything over on Germany and kicking the Nazis out of the Americas. Well, I guess we'll finish beefing up our line armies, and then we'll end it. Because that's looking like when things are gonna end here. Or it's looking like it's gonna line up with the time. Get there. Uh, 26, okay. There we go, 264. That should take should take 3 turns to get there, I think. We can start another mechanized factory. I think we'll do that. Another loud-ass fucking car. This place. Start a mechanized factory there. The one in Boise is going to be done in 2 turns. Infantry weapons 5. I think as soon as we start the war, I'm going to have to put all my cities on arms, because those are going to fly by once we start blasting shit. Or at least a lot of my lesser cities here. Phoenix, we're gonna have to upgrade that. Yeah, once we completely upgrade Boise with large factories and industrial plants and get that on arms, then we'll do the exact same thing to Phoenix and get that back on arms. But yeah, we're running a deficit of arms. So we should be able to maintain production Actually, we might not. I guess we'll find out. I have no idea. Yeah, we're about 50 minutes, and we are much closer this time to actually declaring war. Yeah, Boise at 30. Good. Yeah, I think we'll end it here. So we actually we'll take one last look at these stacks and see how we're doing, but we got a big army built up. We got a lot of tanks in the game. We got our main line beefed up, so they won't be able to, at least they might not be able to just blast through it. We got heavy tanks there, so they should do some hefty damage and defense as well. So yeah, 242. Oof. 80. Yeah, these individual little stacks, they have quite a bit more than me, but with those heavy tanks there, we should be able to last a little bit. But our main force, 24 tanks, they're up to 30, 775, 715, we're getting closer, 5,080, 3307, 1415, 2186, 118, 125. Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of punch against my airplanes. 25 here. Well, now that we beefed up our line, we'll be able to focus everything into this. So we should overcome both of these in no time, next video. But yeah, that's going to do it for this. So if you made it here, thank you for watching. If you watch any of my other stuff, thank you for watching that as well. And I will see you in whatever I decide to do next time. So thank you for watching.